And we see a change of position. Buckshot Jones moves back to 4th spot and put Dick Trickle, the 64 car, in 3rd.
Good and smooth.
There you're looking at Bobby Labonte, car number 44, back in 5th spot. Behind him, Mike McLaughlin, who finished 2nd here in the spring in 6th. The 38th of Elton Sawyer, then Jimmy Spencer, and Jeff Fuller in the car number 45, the Hunter Specialties car. Fuller, who won this race back last August.
Elton Sawyer, the 38 car, looking right on the back bumper of McLaughlin, 34. We look out the back bumper of the McLaughlin car.
It says 6th and 7th.
Mike McLaughlin, who said that going on Kyle Petty's motorcycle ride back in the spring helped him immensely here at Bristol. He got a chance to spend a couple of days riding along with Harry Gann, who told him all about what to do in Bristol, Tennessee. And he came here in the spring after that ride, qualified 2nd, and finished 2nd. His best ever finish on the high banks.
So you've got a great run that time, still not able to pass. Folks, you can see why there's so many assets at this racetrack. Very, very difficult to get by.
Meanwhile, while you watch this, our leader in pretty heavy traffic. There's the car number 7 is the leader. He moves to the inside of Lyndon Amick.
That was a good move. Get to that inside if you possibly can. NASCAR, of course, gives these cars a move over flag.
That's Chris Diamond in the 50 car that and Randy Ford of 48 are going by. Oh, contact. And 50 car, both the leaders going to spin. Dale Jr. goes around.
All right, buddy. Trouble. Go to the turn 2. Down the bottom. Check it out. The caution down.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr. spins it, and the caution will come out for the 4th time tonight. And he was trying to work his way through traffic and got into the car number 50 of Chris Diamond as we check in down with Bill.
With Elliott Sadler, obviously you're out of the car, you're out of the race. What happened to the car?
Well, I'll tell you what, man, we just kind of put ourselves in a hole with this terrible qualifying effort. I couldn't drive the car, and this is my fault, but we just got backed up over here in turn 1 and 2. You know how Bristol is. It's tough over here. I just got in the back of Robin, somebody got in the back of me, and we all spun out, and we cracked the radiator. We couldn't get any water to the motor, and I think we cracked either a head gasket or something in the cylinder head. I just say to all these guys at Phillips 66 and Diamond Ridge Motorsports that worked so hard. Thought we had a really legitimate shot of winning this weekend, but, you know, this is the break to race. You know, we just got to keep on digging. I know we're going to lose a lot of points tonight. Just try to make up what we can when we go to Darlington and see if we get some more points down.
Elliott's out, and the leaders are in.
All right, now, from 70 laps on, now they can make it the rest of the way on fuel. There's the 44 car, Bobby Labonte. He is in. The Tim Fedewa car number 33 is in the Food City machine. The 34 of Mike McLaughlin, who finished 2nd in the spring, is in getting service. The rule here, 2 tires per position under caution. The 00 coming down pit road. We'll see who's going to get out. Oh, they squeeze in. That is the 33 of Fedewa. Buckshot, Elton Sawyer, as we check in with Kyle in the back pits.
Everybody that could pit on the back stretch came in that lap. They think they're in their fuel window. They can go the rest of the way. They're getting their 4 tires right now and headed back out. Okay, made no chance of adjustment. He's talking to Bob. He really hasn't even said anything on the radio. So he's just trying to improve his track position just a little bit, guys.
Well, you can see just how much trouble it is when you, with one lug nut falls off. The left front tire change on Terry Labonte. The lug nut fell off. He had to stop, pick it up, and put it back on. We're on the caution flag once again, and here's why. There's the leader, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 7. He goes down the corner, and 50. He and the 50 car make contact. And both cars spin. That's Chris Diamond and 50. They go around, and that will cause the caution flag to come out. The only...
All right, a different angle from behind. Let's see if we can see another angle of the contact net.
Okay, it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. down on the inside, and he gets his left wheels down on that flat spot once the car starts around, and he could not get it back under control, so both cars spin around. Fortunately, nobody hit them.
All right, that brings out the caution flag for the 4th time. The big winner on this caution flag pit stops, Buckshot Jones, who had been dropping back, came in 24th and out 7th. Now here's Dale Earnhardt Jr. back in, and the Ed Whitaker crew is right there, and so is Bill Weber.
Second stop here for Earnhardt Jr. They put on the right side tires. They had to take their time because they wanted to check behind the right rear wheel for some sheet metal rubbing. So he's come back in. They put on the left sides. Now they're checking around the car. Now they drop the jack, and Earnhardt Jr. is away. They also had to have him stop a little further back in his pit because when he left last time, he nudged the 57 car of Jason Keller, which is sitting here on pit road getting a tremendous amount of work done on the front end.
All right, under caution for the 4th time tonight. The safety car leads the field in front of a great crowd here. Gentleman, Jimmy Spencer.
Nathan Bucky to 74 in the second spot.
And Randall LaJoy all the way back up to 3rd after his problems earlier.
Well, he and Todd Bodine are 3rd and 4th as the 2-point leaders running together now back toward the front. And Kenseth showing in 5th position.
Since they didn't make pit stops on this last caution, so.
Well, it's sort of been a seesaw night for Randy LaJoy. Benny started first and was first for a while and all the way back to 22nd, but now
back up to 3rd spot. Yes, when he had flat tires, they had to make a pit stop. He went back to 22nd. Then the next caution flag, all the cars in front of him decided to pit. So, wow, look at all this. And there's Jeff Krogh and Mark Green. Jeff Krogh, the blue car on the outside, Green, the green car on the inside, Green and blue car. And Krogh is running pretty good on the top side, Ned. I'm impressed.
Surprising that he could stay up there. He might even maintain the position.
Well, he's never been here before. He just don't know any better. He wouldn't drive that.
that is the 18th position you're looking at there in car number 56. The 5 in front of him in 17th spot. The 37 there being shown back in 19th. That's Mark Green and the Wolf sponsored Chevy. Behind him, Johnny Chapman, car number 89, and Joe Bessie's Power Team machine, car number 6.
Even with all the action we've had, there are still 28 cars on the lead lap.
Field summary showing where your favorite drivers are running, and we have cars in the wall. Heavy contact. Earnhardt Jr. and Shane Hall right in front of the leaders coming out of turn 4. Here comes Spencer and Butchie. And now they get slowed down as the caution waves for the 5th time.
Some heavy damage to the back of Shane Hall's car. Heavy damage as it crashed going off turn 4.
There's the Lux Country Style Food Chevy for Shane Hall. He will, you see him taking the helmet off, hanging it up, pulling the steering wheel loose. There was contact between him and the car number 7. That car right there. Thank you, Mike Wells, our director, giving us a great shot of showing us the sheet metal. See if we can see maybe what happened up in turn 4 between these two guys.
This is their speed shot, or stationary shot, as they come off the corner, and we see them. We see Earnhardt Jr. on the inside trying to get by the 85 car. They make contact, and the 85 car backs it in the fence. And let's see Dennis Setzer, the 43 car, go by. He has one of the onboard cameras in the Lance car. And there we see Earnhardt Jr. as he dives down, going down the backstretch under Shane Hall. They go in the corner. He can't get the spot. Then they come off the corner. Here, there's their spot. And he dives to the bottom of the racetrack, and there they make the contact.
And you can see once again those left wheels were down on that asphalt. And that's, you don't have as much banking down there. Bill Weber?
Well, Dale Earnhardt Jr. sits here on pit road. Heavy damage to the skirt on the right front side. Damage to the left rear quarter panel. Pull some sheet metal away and send him back out. He may make a return visit down here. They want to try and secure the front end of that car before this race resumes. The 85 car parked on the front straightaway here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. They'll move him out of the way, clean up the track, and we'll go back to green. 84 laps in the books. Jimmy Spencer is the leader. We'll be right back.